What is going on today, my niggas? It's your boy Invader back with another video. And guys, for today's video, I have a huge announcement to make. Truly groundbreaking stuff I need to discuss. And for those of you guys that don't know, I'm pretty sure we all saw the autism announcement from last week, or not last week, I guess from like a couple weeks ago from RFK and Donald Trump. The link between autism was found in pregnant woman and, taking Tylenol, right? But guys, I had to do and conduct my own research, right? Because I know for a fact that Call of Duty gives niggas autism, right? It just is what it is. A lot of niggas catch autism by playing Call of Duty, right? And look, I had to conduct my own research into this matter, right? I got some of the best medical experts in the country to help me with this research. Some of the realest niggas in the medical field. Shout out to all of them. Shout out to that nigga Dr. Goldberg. And yeah, let's get into it, right? Guys, if you have spun up Black Ops 7 within the past, I don't know, ever since the beta has come out, you have a default 5% chance of catching autism, right? Just by opening up the application, whether that be on PlayStation, whether that be on PC, whether that be on Xbox, it does not matter. If you open Call of Duty on any system, you have a 5% chance of catching autism, right? Now, look, here's the thing. Most Call of Duty players, this is something that they are willing to risk, right? And even besides that, most Call of Duty players have autism anyways, so they're not really risking that much to begin with, right? But for the people that don't have autism, 5% increase really isn't that big. You can't say directly Call of Duty is responsible for autism. It's just a small 5% increase, right? It could be something else, right? Maybe not necessarily Call of Duty. It could be something within Call of Duty, right? But a 5% increase, not that crazy, right? But as me and my medical experts are conducting more research into the autism and Call of Duty case, right? We come to a discovery, right? SBMM might be the reason everybody is becoming autistic. So, once they add the open mosh pit, my niggas run some fucking tests. Dr. Goldberg is the one leading the fucking charge here, my nigga. Dr. Goldberg discovers that SBMM might be the reason for it. And as we're doing the number crunching, we realize there's a 420% increased chance of getting autism when you play the thick SBMM closed mosh pit. Now, this had us thinking, guys. Let's play the open mosh pit. Let's conduct some research, right? And to our surprise, you actually become less autistic by playing open mosh pit. You have about a 4.9% decrease in autism if you play the open mosh pit, right? Which brings the chances of catching, autism, right? With just by opening up the game by default and playing open mosh pit down to 0.1% if you play open mosh pit. Now, if you play closed mosh pit, you've got like a 420%, 425% chance of getting autism, right? And guys, if you get autism on Call of Duty Black Ops 7, there is no cure for it this year. Now, if you've caught autism from previous games, such as, Modern Warfare 19, Cold War, MW2, MW3, even Vanguard, there's cures for those games. For Black Ops 7, there sadly is no cure right now for catching autism. And look, I imagine in a few months they'll probably have one, right? But as of right now, you guys, if you want to play Black Ops 7 and risk catching autism, it's all on you guys, right? It's, we're truly living in, crazy times right now, and a lot of people aren't going to believe me, right? They're going to be thinking, Vader, dude, you're fucking lying, man. You can't get autism from playing Black Ops 7. Look, if y'all niggas don't want to listen to me, y'all can fuck around and find out. But as far as me personally, I've done the research with my nigga Dr. Goldberg. We don't want to catch autism. We're not fucking with it. So I'm not playing SBMM Mosh Pit. I've only been playing Open Mosh Pit. I'm not even here's the thing, guys. I will gladly risk catching autism to bring you guys some content. The 5% does not scare me. It's the 425% that fucking scares me, nigga, because the amount of autists that I see in the community, right? I don't want to become like them, right? I'm autistic in my own way, right? But I don't display the sheer level of autism that all these other niggas do, right? And if I play Black Ops 7 to that degree, I might potentially catch that autism. And I can't do that for y'all niggas, right? Like, we've been having a good time over here making videos, clowning on people, bullshitting, right? And look, if I catch autism, it might put that shit to an end, right? Look, here's the thing, my niggas. I was stunned by my research while I was, making this video, because I would have thought it would have been, I don't know, the $20 bundles that were giving people autism. Like Beavis and Butthead might have given people autism in Call of Duty, right? But I was just surprised by the research, man. Look, I truly didn't expect these results, and I originally wasn't going to do this, right? But I've been just alarmed by the amount of autism that I've seen on display in the COD community over the past, I want to say, 2 weeks, right? So I had to do some research. And look, there's obviously a correlation between SBMM and catching autism, right? And this alone should be enough to push Treyarch to remove skill-based matchmaking and give us old school lobbies. And I'm going to be honest, nigga, this is the last chance. If it doesn't happen this year, the amount of autism that is going to be on display, not just in the COD community, but just everywhere, is going to be shocking, right? And my nigga, we can't have that, right? We already have too much autism because of Tylenol. We can't have too much autism because of Call of Duty. I won't stand for this shit, my nigga. Anyways, guys, I think that's all the time I have for today's video. I hope y'all niggas enjoyed it. I'm out of this bitch. Peace.